Hi, lovely ladies. Welcome to Biz Academy by KLM. I just wanted to welcome you to this dynamic group. You'll probably hear me refer to you guys as my shining stars, my superstars. I think those words are complimentary and they make us feel good about ourselves. I know it does for me. So I will always give you words of praise, encouragement, a lot of information, education, and strategy that actually works. Okay, I come to you with 5 years of business coaching experience, so why not give it to the rest of the world and have all of you enjoy the lifestyle I've, of course, acquired. Now, I want to just show you a little bit of the background of how this private group works. In the files section, I want you to notice that there's little files that I'll upload, their worksheets, things of that nature. I find that a very structured curriculum works really well for me. And the information I'm going to give you in the next 10 months is going to be somewhat overwhelming at times, but hang in there. Even though you're learning something new, you may not use it today in your business, but you'll want to go back and refer to it. So each recorded call that I do, I will label it so that it's easy to go backwards. Instead of trying to guess the date or when did Carrie talk about this, I'll give as much detail as I can every time I upload a recorded call that we have. Also, prior to the call, I want you to print out the worksheet. Now, let me give you kind of an idea. I suggest getting a 1.5 or 1-inch binder, print out the worksheet that I included in there, put it on the cover. Yes, you guys are the shining stars. Yeah. And of course, I allotted for the paper hole punch here. I want you, for example, this is call number 1. This is we're going to be going across discovering you and so on, and of course positioning you for mindset of coaching. But I want you to take notes. I want you to kind of fill in those aha moments that you took away from the calls. Maybe even jot down questions that you need to ask me specifically if you don't, by any chance, have a chance to talk on the live call and you're listening to the recording, you don't have a chance to get any Q&A in there. Jot down those questions, book that strategy time with me to get clear. I don't want you to get stuck. That's when resistance really starts to pile up, that I don't know what I'm doing, I'm stuck, I don't know how hey, hello, raise your hand, okay? So promise me one thing, you'll kick ego to the curb and always raise your hand when you need help. Post the question in the group itself, or by all means, private message me if you feel somewhat timid about asking the question. But even better, book that time, guys. You'll see in the files section under the positioning for coaching, you'll see the videos you need to watch. You'll see that you need to take that DISC profile assessment that is free from Tony Robbins, courtesy of Tony. Gotta love him. And there's a time trade link at the very bottom. Get on my calendar. You're allowed 2 30-minute strategy calls a month. Use them. I mean, they do accumulate over time, so there's nothing wrong with that. You don't actually lose it. You don't take any the first month. You'll actually get 4 the next month and so on. That's how it works. All I care about is that you get your success out of this program and get the most out of it. All of this knowledge up here is going to be thrown at you. I understand sometimes it'll be a little bit much at times to be somewhat overwhelming, but hang in there. I encourage you, in fact, to even get these little tabs that I've got here for my workbook, because then I can break it up by the month. And again, we might be talking about Facebook marketing and social media strategy, and you're not there yet, and you'll want to go back and refer to that. So again, you'll want to go back and refer the calls. That's why we record everything. And you'll go at your pace, and that's okay. I did that in my first group coaching program. I felt like I was the last one on the bus, and I was 6 or 7 weeks in, and I caught up and I surpassed a lot of people. So it's okay. And this is a safe environment to post your questions. Even if you're having a bad day, you just want to vent out loud, we're sisterhood here. So there is no rules. It's all about playing authentic, being successful in our business, finding our true voice, and getting clear. And there goes the phone. So that's all I've got to say, guys. Go get your workbooks.